Rookie.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
goodness.
can't hit it though.
It's so
That's bad.
crazy. Alright, so anyways, guys, I told you a few days ago that I'd basically be talking to you about some news and whatnot about the Rust Council beta and what it has to offer for us, console players, coming into the realm of the open world survival game Rust. So, I had a variety of questions, and I'm going to bring a variety of answers to all of you guys out there. So, here, let's just dive right in since we really want to know exactly what some of these questions are. Now, I did take 5 important questions from 5 people that made comments in the last video. I couldn't get to every single question in the comments, so don't blame me. There's just a lot of you. So I'm going to go over each question and see what's the most important, pertinent thing that you guys need to know for the up and coming Rust beta for console. All right. Let's break into it, shall we?
Yes.
Alright, so if you guys aren't familiar with this, this is the Rust commit list. This is what Double 11 uses since they're the ones doing the port for Face Punch. And this is what they use to update. So Face Punch can go ahead and use this log here. And it's in chronological order. So this is from day 1 when they started to work on the console version of Rust till now. So let's dive into the questions that we had. Well, first, I got a good surprise for you, so check this out. So for this first, I'll just say comment on the commit list. It says bump beta version numbers for PS4 and Xbox One. This is the biggest piece of news I got for you guys yet. So what this means is they're having iterations of the beta that they're working on right now. What does that mean for us console community people? This means that Rust is coming to us soon, okay? We don't know a date yet, but this is the most information I can give you at the time that I can just sink my teeth into and just regurgitate to you guys. What does that mean though? This beta they're working on, they're constantly making iterations of it. They are constantly working on it, and it's getting closer and closer to the release date for this beta. This is huge news for us. I'm glad I found this in the list. Obviously, everybody else has access to this. This is a public thing, so it's not like somebody can get after us for this. We're just relaying what we know about the Rust beta version on console to you guys. Jade Monkey, he also is going to have some videos too on things like these topics, rather, and you guys should check him out. Him and I are going to update you guys with the most current information about Rust, and we're going to give you exactly what you need to know on updates for it, release dates for it. When we're playing it, we're going to definitely be streaming it live as long as we can stay awake. And just come on in and join our community. We have a Discord channel. It'll be in the description below. You guys can click on the link and join our community and find 1 billion Rust players in there who are looking for people to play with. And as soon as after the beta hits, when we get into the official full release of this game, we're going to have a verification process for you guys to come play with us streamers, and then we'll create our own story together. I know that sounds kind of lame, but you know what? This game's fun, and the more people you can have in your group, the better. But this first piece of information, literally, is one of the biggest we got. So remember, they're working on this game constantly, and we're soon to see our iteration of the beta come out. Alright, second topic I wanted to go over was the Bump Xbox One app version. So, as far as I'm hearing, there's going to be an application for Rust, and don't quote me on this, but I think Jade Monkey can help me out. There's going to be an application for Xbox and PlayStation that comes out for the console beta version. Well, not the beta, it might be an official. We don't know yet. This is kind of rough ground here. But it's going to give you notifications like, I believe it's when people are rating you, you can have it linked to your phone or a mobile device of any sort and whatnot. And what else do you know, Jade Monkey, about it?
Okay, so it's gonna be there are electronic parts in the game, and one of the parts I forget what it's called, but it's gonna be in the next patch that comes out. Basically, when it's powered, you can choose how you want it to notify you. You can notify you in game, but there'll also be a companion app for your phone. So,
Ah,
I mean,
yes.
it sounds weird, but like basically what it translates to is you can set it up to send notifications to the companion app. So if somebody were to raid you offline, you would get notification like, "Hey, the back door is broken. Hey, the alarm just went off." And so you would know to sign in or tell your people to sign in and say, "Hey, we're getting our cheeks clapped. Can you sign in and see what's up?"
So, from a person who plays Rust constantly, I don't know how big of a deal that is. Say I'm new, how big of a deal is that to me? It's a huge deal because in the end game of Rust, when things like that happen to you and your crew, you want to have the most updated information on who's raiding you, when, and at what time. It's a huge deal. When it comes out, we're going to utilize that tremendously. I can't even tell you. We're always going to be checking that thing. But just know you're going to have some type of companion app coming to you for console. Maybe not in the beta version, but in the full release of Rust eventually.
Well,
So
I
that.
know if like what is it, May or whatever, early May, when that patch comes out,
Mm,
basically whatever comes out in PC is what's going to come out for us in the beta and the actual release. So you can watch RazorTube or myself or both of us. We're going to be streaming it to show you what that notification item is all about. So you'll have a good idea of how it's going to be used in the console version, basically.
yeah, and we'll probably have a up and running guide video by then for it, just so you guys can absorb it and always have it handy. Uh, okay. So remember that companion app coming soon for the consoles for Rust. It's gonna be great. All right. So for the third comment, here we go. You guys wanted to know exactly what's going on with I think the guy that I remember looking at his comment was Bra Moment. This is for you. It says NPC vending machines use skin number 0. What does this mean? Skin number 0 at the end. It definitely means there's going to be some type of skin system inside of Rust coming out. The good thing is we're gonna have skins just like we have on PC. You know, like Jade Monkey saying, the vanilla version on PC is gonna be the vanilla version for console. I'm sure they're gonna keep the versions very identical or very close when it comes to releasing updates for this game. We know the devs are active. We know Gary wants to push his content out there and his game that everybody loves playing and has loved playing for years. And now we know we're going to have some type of skin system in there. Now that brings me to my next comment on the commit list. Check this out. Uh-oh, we're talking about it. It says enabling skins store again. You've heard it.
Yes.
You've heard it here first, and you remember that before you go to any other channel besides Jade Monkey,
Boyfriend Squad.
Boyfriend Squad in general. It says enabling skin store. Man, you know what that means? We have a store for the skins. It's great. Does this tell us something? Yeah. We're gonna get all the cool skins for all the different moving parts within Rust on console. Now, what they use for currency, I don't know yet. I don't know if it's real money. I don't know if it's some type of in-game currency. I don't know. It's something, you know.
I think it's gonna be like V-Bucks for Fortnite.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Where you like, if you want to get the skin, you pay real money, you get the currency, and in this case, it's called Rust coins.
and then
That's my guess.
yeah, and then you spend you spend it. You get the skins you want and whatever. Now, let me tell you guys something and answer a question. I did have somebody ask me, are we gonna get the skins we have on PC on console? I've done some digging, actually a lot of digging, and I can tell you this: I have found nothing that says we're going to get the skins we have on PC on the console. So be prepared; it might be separate. So if you're a PC person transferring over to console, you might not be getting your PC skins on console. So I mean, Is it gonna happen? I don't think so. Not very likely to happen. If it does, great. But I don't see them doing that at all. So be prepared for that. Just know that we have skins in the game. There's a variety of comments on this list that are saying, and I quote, they're enabling the skin store again, and there was a vending machines comment on there. So for the skin. So just remember, there's going to be skins. There's going to be a different, maybe a different type of, currency, and or you might use real money to purchase them. And then just to go over the last comment, because I had a lot of people ask me this. They're like, what is going to be the frame rate for console? Now, there's going to be two different types, guys. Remember that, okay? Don't get salty about this, but this is how it is, and this is what I'm reading to you verbatim. I know I covered it briefly on the video before, but I wanted to kind of dive a little bit deeper on there. And what it is it says locked frame rate to 30 to 60 on base and pro consoles. So to break that down for you, what that means is on the base consoles, the current generation consoles right now are going to be 30 frames. Okay? So it doesn't matter if you have the Xbox One X, if you got the, Xbox Dreamcast 360, whatever you got that has Xbox on it, you're getting 30 frames. Okay? That's it. For the PlayStation folks, you guys are going to be getting the same for the base, right? So your PlayStation 4, your PlayStation Slim, whatever it's called, those consoles all together, the OG current generation consoles are all getting 30 frames. Now, what the 60 frames is, it's going to be on the Pro consoles. So that's going to be the next gen consoles. That's what they're going to be coming to release. PS5, Xbox Scarlet, those are going to be running at 60 frames. Now keep in mind though, when you're looking at a game like this, and let me just show you. If you're looking at Jade Monkey and I here, we're running this on 60 right now. Just to let you know. I know we're on PC and whatnot, but we're running this on 60 frames. It's running good. When you guys are actually watching our streams, it's actually a lower frame rate. So, I mean, when you think about it, even if you're a base console owner right now, the game runs super smooth. It's awesome. And I don't think you're going to have any problems adapting. Now, as far as...
Quick correction.
Yeah.
The Pro stands for the One X and the PS4 Pro.
Okay, so that's included in that category. Okay.
Yeah, and obviously the next gen would be 60 and higher, most likely. But yeah, sorry.
No, that's good. I actually thought that was actually under the considered the OG, but I stand corrected. You've heard it here first, guys, from the Boyfriend Squad. So yeah, I mean, this game runs really good on 60. I don't see why it couldn't run on 30. Just know, as far as latency goes or lag issues when it comes to frames, we don't know how that's going to act on any of these consoles until we get it. So we can't guarantee you something that we don't know anything about. But anyways, those are the 5 topics I wanted to cover for you guys. If you have any more questions, obviously put it in the comments down below in this video. Alright? I'll try my best to find the information to give to you guys, and then we'll move on and we'll be waiting for the Rust Council beta for Xbox and PlayStation. Without further ado, like we always end every single video we're in, we gotta get out of here. Can you pull it out?
We gotta get some loot.
Yeah, let's go get some loot. Thanks guys for watching. I got all your audio concerns and whatnot about me being low, and it's a work in progress. So hopefully you can hear me now. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys drop those subs, follows, and likes. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Yeah!
Hey, see if you can swim. You ready?
Yeah, I got this. And make sure you drop a sub and like on Jade Monkey's channel. I'm gonna swim. Oh my goodness.